Jimmy. Jimmy says, I want to buy a second home in California. Can I buy another home in the same state and claim it as a second residence?
It depends.
That's the quick answer.
Right. So the key is going to be there's going to be guidelines as far as what constitutes a second home. There's a description. Okay. So you're going to have to be a minimum 50 miles away. And also it's got to be a vacation-y location.
Let's stop using second home. It's a vacation home. So it needs to be in
vacation area.
Springs.
Right. Yeah. Tahoe, Big Bear.
Can it be
it can't be Lakewood.
Can it be I had a client who lived up north, but they would travel down here for business all the time. And we bought them a condo over here in Torrance, and they literally got a same.
Yes.
Torrance is now a vacation destination?
No, but that is an acceptable explanation.
Right.
What they don't want to do, because let's dial this back a little bit and why the definition is what it is.
Okay.
Because of occupancy fraud was prevalent in the days that got us into this mess, because it's less expensive to buy a home that you're going to live in.
Second home versus
because when you live in it, you're more invested in it. You're less likely to default. If you're buying something as an investment, it's going to cost a little bit more because it's higher risk.
You're talking about interest rate. You get a better interest rate.
No, total cost. Total cost of the loan.
No, closing cost of the loan, and it usually translates to a higher interest rate. But, absolutely. I mean, if it's a legitimate thing, as Elisa said, at least it has to be at least 50 miles away, and it has to make sense.
Right.
Do you have to go exactly 6 months in each location?
What do you mean?
You got to split it in half.
No, they don't really do that
anymore. That was kind of a rule of thumb back, that you were going to spend at least this much time there.
Right.
But
because I get this question a lot. They really want an investment property. It's going to be up to the finance property, basically. How many finance properties you can have?
How many girlfriends do you have? That's how many properties you need.
But basically, bottom line, what you can't do is you live here in Long Beach, and you want to purchase, out in Orange County. That's not going to fly.
Like 20 miles.
Right.
Even though Orange County is a vacation destination, I like to vacation, down in San Clemente.
It isn't for Long Beach people.
So guidelines.
3-2 in Santa Ana is not a vacation home.
Yeah, well, you never know. One man's vacation is another man's hood.
Hey, Santa Ana is a on and poppin' place.
It is.
Can I just say the Arts Village, the food,
the Angels. She's a Dodger fan, isn't she?
Just one word: Pujols.
It's okay. We can lose every day, and I will still go.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Then you're the
It's kind of what we've been doing for the last 20 years, and that's how long I've been a fan.
Someone's got to feel.
Did anybody answer my question? I feel very unvalidated.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's your question?
Can you have more than 2 residences? Can I have 3 legal residences?
You can't have 3 second homes.
No.
Okay, because it's not going to be a second home anymore.
Vacation homes.
Can I have a second vacation home?
Probably.
It's going to be hard, but I know people who have a home in Utah and then have a home up north.
Right,
so that is definitely
out of state,
plausible.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's definitely plausible. Yeah.
Or what if they had one in San Diego, somewhere central California, somewhere up north? That kind of makes sense because of the
I don't know
distance.
if central counts unless it's Carmel.
It all comes down to distance.
It comes down to distance, and it also comes down to common sense.
Yeah.
There's no black and white when it comes to getting qualified for financing. There are only guidelines.
And it's also going to be, and here's another big depends, it's going to really depend on the investor as well.
Depends.
One investor.
There was a visual there that we don't need to talk about.
One investor may say
She's
yes,
trying to
while
plug
the other
our sponsor.
may say no.
Yeah.
Got it.
For you guys.
What was the question again?
That was low.
Hey.
What was the question again? It was something about a second residence. I don't know. Jimmy was asking it.